Alright guys, welcome back to Kellen Time, and today we're checking out the Timex Marlin Automatic. Really sexy box they got going on here with this protective sleeve. But you can see little Timex embossing there. But before I get into it, what are we drinking? You can see the IPA over here in the corner. Great Notions Mango Coconut Mochi. Heavy coconut flavor. Interesting beer. If you guys haven't heard of Great Notion out of Portland, they're doing crazy stuff. Lots of heavy, hazy IPAs, mixed culture stuff. They do some stouts and stuff too, so check them out. Cool brewery. Good stuff. Alright, let's jump into the watch. You can see here, pretty standard box. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. And then the box has another box that looks the same. And then you got more embossing there. This is kind of like a leather-ish. Bam. Timex Marlin. Iconic 1960s Marlin case gets a little refresh with a 21 automatic jewel movement. Let's take a look at the watch. So, pretty cool, guys. I just got this in today. I'm pretty excited about it. Not a big dress watch guy, if you will, but I thought if I was going to do one, I'd love something simple like this. It obviously, at retail at $250, it's really kind of an easy purchase in terms of the watch world and how that goes, but I love the clean lines on the dial. I mean, it's just super clean. Stick hands, stick indices. It's got a really cool domed crystal you can see. And then it's got a display case back. And that's a Miyota 8215, which is like I think it's a 40-hour power reserve, 21 jewel as it says on the case. Only downside to this, it's a decent movement. It's a power horse, cheap, but it's going to be pretty robust. But you can hear that's how loud that rotor is. If that picked it up on the camera, but kind of a loud movement. But other than that, pretty cool to see Timex getting back into this. Obviously they came out with the original Marlin remake, and that had the 12, 3, 6, and 9 indices, but it was only 34 millimeter. And so if you're like myself and you have, a wrist that's bigger than 7 1/4 or closer to 7 1/2, it's just too small. So I loved it from afar, but I just knew it wouldn't work for me. And then once I heard about this watch coming out, I said, you know what? Let me give this thing a shot. It's got a great sunburst dial. Pretty minimal. I could do without the date on this watch. I think it would be even cleaner, but it's pretty small and kind of out of the way. It's actually a really nice leather, genuine real leather strap. It's got a signed buckle there if you can see. So what about the watch? It's a 40 mil, which is kind of the sweet spot, which is 40 mil wide and 20 mil strap. And that is just about every watch I own is 20 mil and between 39 and 42. So it makes it kind of fun when you can start, popping in some other, I've already actually had this. I've been wearing it on this strap all day. And You know, when you got that 20 mil strap size, fits right into the family of other straps, and then you know, you basically can do it all. You can switch it out. I haven't thought about putting this on a NATO. Might be kind of weird, you know, since it is a dress watch on a NATO. I don't know if that's like probably a major faux pas. Watch people are probably freaking out like, why the hell would you put that on a NATO? I don't know. I like NATOs. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think about this thing. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool to see Timex getting back into some of this stuff. You know, they have a really, really rich history with watchmaking, especially in the United States, and doing, you know, started out just like everyone else doing automatic movements, and before that manual wind movements. So non-screw down crown, and you can see, oh, I'm about to click over, so watch that date wheel there. And right at 12 o'clock, that was kind of nice. But yeah, I think this will be a fun watch. That's the date setting position. If the watch is, if the crown's pushed all the way in, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it winding. That's how you wind it. It was funny, the instruction booklet talks about, it's like 3 pages on the water resistance, which I believe is 30 meters. So, you know, it doesn't have a screw down crown, so you got to be careful with that. But 30 meters, you know, that's enough for you to be okay with washing your hands. It's got a leather straps. I'm not sure why you'd be in the shower or in the pool, but you don't have to take it off and be worried about it. But it'll be fine in most conditions. Yeah, it wears pretty well. It's a little thick, but mainly the most of that thickness comes from that big dome crystal. So, you know, it's not like it wears as thick as it might, you know, measure out to be. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I like it a lot. I think it'll stick around. I think it'll just be a nice piece to kind of mix around with some other leather straps and throw it on, you know, those days when you just feeling a little, you know, dressier. You know, I wear basically a button-down shirt to work every day, and usually a diver's watch. But this will be fun to, you know, you could throw a black band on it. You could throw maybe any color with this dial combination. You could basically do. So tell me if you have any questions. Let me know what you think about this watch. I think it's pretty fun. You know, definitely doesn't disappoint. For $250, I don't see really any major issues with it. It is what it says it is. It's a 40 mil dress watch. I mean, my biggest issue is the movement noise, but that's come to be expected with that movement. The dial is really great. Kind of see how it plays with the light there. Let me know what you think, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you could. I have another watch in the mail, so I'll do a review on that pretty soon. So I'll try to keep these coming out. Thanks, guys.